Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Martin with Bellevue Auto Spa, and if you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and enjoy this video and hopefully many others to come. Today's video we're going to be not reviewing, guess kind of reviewing slash unboxing some products from DIY Detail. Now, DIY Detail, I've already reviewed their Gold Standard Polish, Gold Standard Polishing Pad, and Gold Standard Cutting Pad. I'll just give you a little bit of info on this before I unbox what they sent me now. This is a very good hybrid polish slash cutting compound. It works good for both. Doesn't excel particularly in any area. I mean, it does work really good as a finishing polish. And it works moderately good as a cutting compound, but they didn't make this to do, full on, like, damn near perfect paint corrections. They did this as, it's DIY Detail. This is meant for do-it-yourselfers. This does work for professionals, though, but this is intended for getting your paint, mostly there, improving it, making it look a lot better than it was, but, not for complete perfection. And their pads are designed for that well, so they got this foam polishing pad, which is good for enhancements, bringing out a lot of gloss. Then this foamed wool microfiber pad with a foam interface, so it can be used on dual action polishers for some extra cutting power. And I have tested this and this together. This does work good as a one-step for cars with moderate defects. This, obviously, if you only have light defects, just use the polishing pad. That's enough about that. Let's get to this unboxing. So, a little bit of history about the company. DIY Detail, they started up around last year. I watched a video that Ivan and Nick did. So if you don't know Nick, Nick's channel is Hawk Pro Detailing. Nick has been mobile detailing for quite some time now, built himself a nice, respectable mobile detailing company. Nick's very experienced. He's done his fair share of cars, experienced his fair share of different products, and now he's doing business with as one of the people for DIY Detail. And then Ivan's been detailing longer than I've been alive. His area of expertise really seems to be paint correction. I've learned a lot from him over the years just watching his videos. His channel is the Detailing Business Academy, and they also have the DIY Detail channel, of course. But Ivan his thing is more of like, speed and efficiency. So if you're trying to get faster and more efficient, he's got plenty of tips for that and to maximize your profits. So you can just get cars through, get them done, but get them done efficiently and properly. But Ivan really knows his stuff. He's worked for Optimum for a long time, Optimum Polymer Technologies, also Lake Country Manufacturing. He's a guy that's been in the industry for a long time, somebody who definitely, has good information about things. So with Nick and Ivan together, you got, old school detailing with new school detailing together. They make a good combo. And so they came out with this product line. Ivan said that there was a known chemical manufacturer, he didn't say the name of the company, that approached him wanting to start the company. He said, we'll do it with Nick. And then they wanted him too, so he went on there too. And because, you got people like Ivan and Nick at the head of the company, you don't have, from what I've seen, there's no subpar products. These aren't just your run-of-the-mill, normal, basic, products. These are all, quality. They're all made to be quality. It's not like they're trying to market this as a second coming of Jesus when it's just like, something like Armor All. So if they're putting their name on these products, they're quality products. And then at the same time, they got a bunch of instructional, helpful how-to videos on their DIY Detail channel. And you can catch these guys on social media chatting with people, answering questions. You don't get that from a lot of detailing companies. So we definitely appreciate you, Ivan and Nick, bringing that to the community here. I know I do. I try to do it myself, but I don't have a product company, obviously. So it is nice that you guys have that. So anyways, let's get to unboxing. So Ivan and Nick sent me this stuff. They did send it to me for free. I'm not being paid to review this. I'm not being paid to give my opinion on these things. I am free to say whatever I please, basically I can say whatever I want without repercussion. I'm not, they're not in my pocket, or I'm not in their pocket, however the saying goes. I do have an affiliate discount where I get a small commission, and you get a discount as well, and I'll list that below. If you click the link, it'll automatically apply the discount, but I'll put the discount code in the description as well if you're interested in purchasing any of these products. And again, they are pretty good. So, no further ado, let's get to it. So first thing is, this looks like a clay towel that they sent me. And again, I've watched a lot of their videos, so I'm familiar with their stuff. So this, I like these types of clay towels because they're perforated. And if you follow Carcraft Auto Detailing with Sandro, Sandro reviewed a similar clay towel, and it seems like these perforations help keep the clay from marring the paint. If they do mar, it's very minimal, but these don't really seem to mar the paint as much, and it seems that because whatever crap that they're pulling off the paint gets stuck inside of these holes, the perforations, so it's not dragging across the paint. I've got the Rag Company Ultra Clay Towel. This may be similar. I don't know if the Rag Company is making this for them or if they're getting it from the same supplier. I think the one Sandro uses from a company called Economax or something like that. That's in Australia. And then CarPro makes a similar clay towel as well. But these, if you want a clay towel, this is the type to get. Or synthetic clay in general, this is the type to get. You want those perforations. That will keep you from marring up the paint, which will make your end results look a lot better. So, a very nice clay towel, I'm sure. And I'll be doing videos on all this stuff in the future so we can see how it all works. So I'm just going to start pulling these products out. So the first one here is Ceramic Gloss Ceramic Detail Spray. I've heard a lot of good stuff about this. This seems to be a pretty robust ceramic detail spray, pretty durable. Brings out great gloss, and this you can use, because it's a detail spray, you can use it as clay lube, or you can use their wash soap as a clay lube, or their rinseless wash as a clay lube. I would suggest using the soap or rinseless wash, but if you're just trying to do it all at the same time, you want to gloss it and clay at the same time, save yourself a step, go ahead and use this. But pretty nice product. Let me see if it has any good aroma to it. And yeah, it does. My nose isn't the best at detecting scents, but it smells kind of tropical, pina colada-y, so that's going to be a pleasure to use. So I'll set that there. Excuse me, my nose is a little stuffy. Next is the Incredible Suds shampoo. Now this, from what I understand, is just a pH neutral car shampoo with no gloss enhancers, no wax, no sealant in it and everything. It does seem to foam great and with only a little bit of soap. Now they have said, I think they said it says 4 to 5 ounces to your foam cannon, 2 to 3 ounces to. They have said you can do it just with 1 to 2 ounces, should give you enough foam, and I'll be testing that as well. It just doesn't look like they've updated their labels yet, or they have, and this is just old stock that they're cycling through. But this is a thicker consistency, not too thick though, which is good because I like it to. I like soap to not be too thick because it's easier to pour out. It doesn't get everywhere. And this has sort of a blueberry, maybe raspberry scent. It does smell pretty good. So looking forward to using that as well. And these products are all made in the US of A, so go USA. If you're an American, try to buy American products. I won't hate you if you don't, because I know I don't always. All right, next is going to be the Quick Beads. And this is a graphene-infused ceramic sealant. This is a spray and rinse. So similar to CarPro Hydro 2, McKee's Hydro Blue, 303 Touchless. You just spray it on the surface and rinse it off. And it's graphene-infused, and it is completely clear, so I know people think, you know, graphene stuff is supposed to be black. That's if they use like Adam's method of adding reduced graphene oxide powder into it. There are other ways of adding graphene into products, okay? But this does say make sure you shake well. This does look like, I don't know if a little bit evaporated or what, but I mean, hey, I didn't pay for it, so I'm not going to be too upset. So you allow it to dwell for 20 to 30 minutes. You know, spray it on, let it dwell, rinse it off. I definitely advise only doing 1 panel at a time. Don't do it in direct sunlight or you're going to run into streaking issues more than likely. But we'll see how this works as well. This is one of my favorite types of products, is a spray and rinse sealant. Next, we have the rinseless wash. Now, this is a stronger surfactant type of rinseless wash where, again, Ivan comes from Optimum Polymer Technologies. You're probably familiar with Optimum No Rinse. Optimum No Rinse seems more of a polymer type, where this, Ivan said they just put some surfactants in it, which means it foams up. So I'm going to test this in a foamer as well. I'm not going to foam cannon it, but I'm just going to put it in a pump foamer. I'm going to see how it does. But it says you can put it in a foam cannon. 1 ounce of rinseless wash in a bucket of water to 2 gallons of water. I think, what is the dilution ratio on these types of products? Usually like 256 to 1 or something. Let me give this one a smell. It doesn't smell bad. You definitely smell the surfactants in this. It does have a nice little aroma. I'm not sure what to call that, but there's that. And I'm no stranger to rinseless washes. My favorite for a long time has been Wolfgang Uber rinseless wash and their ceramic rinseless wash. But we're going to try that out as well. That doesn't have any wax or added sealants in it or anything, so that should be a good one. And then the last product I've got here is they sent me their Interior Clean and Protect interior detailer. So this just seems like a nice interior detailer. Personally, I love using interior detailers. I'd like to do 2 steps at once. Obviously, if your car is completely hammered, you're going to need to clean and then protect. But you can always go over it with a quick detailer after instead of using standalone protectant, because this will add protection to the surface. And let's see, directions for this. Spray on, wipe off. Doesn't get much simpler than that. Now, does this have any warnings to say to keep away from nav screens? It doesn't, so it should be safe on nav screens. Let me give it a smell. Oh wow, this one smells really good. I don't know what to call that, but I can tell Ivan and Nick, they definitely like their tropical aromas, and that also has a tropical kind of citrus aroma. It smells really good. But that's all they sent me, guys. I didn't get the entire product line, which is fine. I'm just happy to have some more products to review to make more content. We'll be getting to these in the near future. Again, if you follow, let me know in the comments which one you want to see. If you're watching this before I start uploading more videos, obviously, let me know in the comments which product you like to see. Let me know what you think of the brand overall. Yeah, I know it's another pop-up detailing brand that, you know, they're a dime a dozen. But like I was saying in the beginning of the video, having people like Ivan and Nick is what sets this apart from your standard, typical, no-name, no-face detailing company. You got 2 guys that are not only showing you how the products work, they will give you, you know, helpful hints. They'll talk to you, and they're experienced with a lot of products before. You know, they're not, a lot of these companies I see pop up, they've only ever used their products. They're not detailers. Ivan and Nick are detailers, very experienced detailers. They know what a crap product is. They know what a good product is. So that's why, you know, I'm sure these went through a lot of rounds of testing before formulas got perfected to what they were looking for. So this is definitely good stuff. And some of this stuff, guys, they do sell in gallons now. I know it's DIY detail, so they're not targeting the professional industry. However, certain products are going to be good for the professional industry, like the Gold Standard polish back here. I can get that to focus. Jeez, come on. It doesn't want to focus, whatever. Gold Standard polish back here. That is definitely something professionals can use. I mean, really all these products are, but I would say what's going to benefit professionals the most is going to be rinseless wash and Gold Standard polish. Even Incredible Suds. All these other products, yeah, they're good as well, but you're not going to see people in the professional industry using them as much, depending on what type of detailing you're gunning for. But a lot of these they sell in gallons as well. Excuse me, geez, I don't know why my nose is so runny. I'll put links down below to the site with my discount. You know, feel free to use that discount, give it to your friends, let them know, and, you know, get some products if you want. If you don't, then don't, whatever. I trust me, I will not cry over it. But I appreciate you all watching. Again, if you're not a subscriber yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and stay tuned for more videos. I appreciate all of you. Give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next video. Keep them clean. Have a good one.